Hi, so this is my video summary for chapters 15 and 16 in the Organizational Behavior textbook. Chapter 15 is about organizations and culture, and it talks about the observable and unobservable parts of organizational culture. So observable is what you can see, and unobservable is like the values of the people there. It also talks about artifacts, which are like stories and symbols and rituals that have developed in the organizational culture that shows the evidence of it. There's also diversity and change hindrances in the organization, and the textbook also talks about good organizational cultures, which they're slightly better than the other ones. So like communal and positive organizational culture, they are more effective in a business setting, but there's also not as good ones like fragmented, where people are just separated and they don't work well together, and they keep to themselves. And then chapter 16 is about organizational change and structure. It talks about the Lewin's model, like unfreezing, transforming, and refreezing. So at first you have to get people ready for change, and then make the change, and then freeze the change in place for it to work well with people and getting used to something changing. And there are external internal forces of change, as well as resistance to change, because people are often set in their ways, and there's ways to reduce resistance to change with communication and different things like that. Just communicating with people what the change is and how it's going to help them and how to go about it in the future. There's different structures of organizations and the types of organizational development it talks about, and how to bring about effective change. So, thank you.